Statements today in a highly publicized case of alleged toxic dumping on Long Island. Dumping that turned a popular public park into a crime scene. CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff was in court, and she's got this story. New at 5:30.
Father and son, Thomas Daytree Sr. and Jr., waiting nearly 2 years for their day in court on charges of criminal mischief and public endangerment. How confident are you going into the trial?
No comment. Talk to my attorneys.
Prosecutors say they dumped hundreds of tractor-trailer loads of filthy demolition debris, then tried to pass it off as a donation. Fill that was chock full of hazardous substances used to level land for housing for Gulf War veterans and refurbish soccer fields at Roberto Clemente Park in Brentwood.
It's turned into Poison Park, and that is a crime against this whole community.
It was called an environmental disaster. Asbestos and pesticides found in debris dumped at 4 sites, including wetlands. Prosecutors say the Daytrees were motivated by greed, avoiding fees and permits, endangering Long Island's drinking water.
Everything that guy just says, bull.
It was that line from the movie My Cousin Vinny that the Daytrees attorney used to launch the defense. Everything you just heard is bull, a stinking pile of bull, calling them a prominent political fundraising family, the most decent people who ever came out of Long Island. And the case, rubbish, a political hit.
So many people with hostile intentions toward the Daytree family that it's mind-boggling.
Their attorneys say they committed no crime. The park used to be a town dump, so soil samples are tainted.
Every member of the Daytree family acted in this case in good faith, with good intentions, and they're the last people in the world to do anything that would put anybody's health at risk.
They say they'll prove the donated fill posed no health risk and was perfectly legal.
I have to conclude that this is essentially a political attack on Thomas Daytree Sr. The man, I told the jury that the man hasn't done a damn thing wrong.
The Daytrees and their companies on trial, but also being judged. The Suffolk DA accused by the defense of orchestrating a malicious conspiracy, and the town of Islip faulted for mismanaging a park. The trial could last 3 months. In Central Islip, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.
And Roberto Clemente Park is still not reopened since the dumping was first discovered. Plans for remediation and monitoring wells are still in the works.